The following is a live presentation of Retro Sports Network, home of the champions of the past, present, and or future. Why, hi there, my name is Ron Juckett. Welcome to the program for this Sunday, the 4th of December, 2022. Hopefully, if you're doing your advent calendar thing, you're actually, starting to munch away on that cheap old chocolate. And if not, well, you don't eat it anyway. All right, so today we play the last round of the Scotchguard Classic in Harbortown, Florida, and I should have just called it the Pecan Pie because the greatest golfers of all time are eating this up like they have found some pecan pie. Oh my goodness gracious. Harry Vardon leads at 25 under par. I started the last round tied for second place. I'll show you my scorecard in a minute. 6 shots behind. They aren't going to get Harry Vardon. They can only hope to contain him. We'll show you the leaderboard in a minute as well. So this weekend is Harbortown. Next week, which will be the week coming up, our Thursday and Sundays will take us down to Arnold Palmer's place in Bay Hill for the Hertz Iced Tea Classic. Actually, it would be some sort of iced tea pun in there or something like that. So we go down to Bay Hill next week in Orlando for Arnold Palmer. And then just before Christmas, the week after, our first major of the year, the Players at Sawgrass. And for the 5 majors, there'll be 5 majors this year on my Pro Golf Life. You will see every round of those majors that I play in. So not just cut day and final day, but all 4. And so obviously it's the Players, the Masters at Augusta. The U.S. Open is going to be at Pebble Beach because why not? The Open Championship will be at St. Andrews, and then the PGA at Whistling Straits. So those are the 5 majors for you. All right, so as we get ready to go here on a chilly 32-degree, mostly cloudy day here in Burlington, Vermont, it's to Harbortown. Let's play some golf, shall we? You'd think I might have enough screens open here. So let's take a look at what you missed in the 3rd round. Again, just one bogey on the card, bogey that par 3 17th. You missed that green left. If you were with us for the 2nd round, you missed that green left. You either putting it into a dead bunker or water. And so what I did on 17 was put it into a bunker. No, I did not double eagle the 15th again. So birdies on 1, 5, 6 to go out in 33, and then coming home birdies on 13, 15, and on 18 to counterbalance that bogey on 17. Excuse me. So a 5 under 66 on a course that is way too short for this caliber of player and all that. So I am 41st in fairways hit at 73.8%. Not really concerned about that. Driving distance, they take 1 hole from each side where you would normally use a driver. And since I believe it's the 5th hole that they're using for that on the front side, that's a 3-wood. It's not really a long drive. How you doing, Braves for Life? Braves for Life, by the way, has bought this game and is loving it. I don't know what they're using on the backside. I'm assuming it's 15. So, although I'm driving it well, I'm not necessarily driving it long. However, I'm 9th in greens in regulation, and I'm putting that. Yeah, wasn't it albatross something? Really was. And I have found the sand, and I've made par 2 out of 3 times. All right, so that's how I'm doing. Let's show you how the field is doing. As we said, Harry Vardon, I mean, my goodness, they named the scoring title after him on tour, is scoring rather well. He's 25 under after 54 holes. Arnold Palmer, having himself a day, is still only 4 back. Phil Mickelson on the Live and Let Live tour at 20 under, and then those of us at 4 under starting there. You see the name Ben Crenshaw? No, I'm not playing with Gentle Ben today. I'm playing with old Tom Morris. So we should have a good time, shall we? So I'm getting 10. Going with a 3-wood. Driver would be too much. And those trees will come into play. So It bounced off a tree. Huh. That wasn't very good. Well, I'm in the fairway. Old Tom. Old Tom is 23rd on the money list. Old Tom goes back to the 60s, the 1860s. He would, I think, be quite tickled with what the game of golf has become. He's at 18 under. And he went through the chute just fine. Ugh, don't do that. 140. Oh, really? Between clubs. Knockdown pitching wedge. That bunker left is dead. Man, another 5 yards off the tee, and that would have been great. Then I could have gotten onto the spinny wedge chart. So that bunker's in play, or not. Okay, that's how we start. I figure if Varden's at 25 under, I'm 6 back. I really would have to shoot another 61 to win. I just don't see that in the cards. So old Tom sinks his chip shot. How about that? Pecan by, sweet, and everyone's going to get their fill. I called this the Limbo Open the other day, and I think that's kind of fitting. 29 and 36 here. And I miss. Not the 2-putt. I had 78 putts, by the way, for the first 54 holes. That's pretty good. All right, par 5 second. Oh, downwind with a driver in hand at 502 yards. Although today it's playing at a stroke average of 447. Uh-oh. Ignore that. All right, let's see what we can do. Get down to about 190. I think I can actually get it through the trees. Miss Daisy in hand. Well, that'll all depend on the lie. No, I can't get there. All right, can I draw it around the trees? No. Can I fade it around the trees? No. I can punch it through the trees. All right. 6-iron punch. Not to be confused with a Hawaiian punch. All right. 80 yards up and down for birdie. Or for par, right? Yeah. Because that's my third coming up. No, up and down for birdie. Old Tom. That's got to be a 9. That's got to be a punch. Yep. So how's everyone's weekend been? Good shot for Tom. He'll have that for birdie. 80 yards, right at the flag. Slow down. Okay. 7, 8 feet. 8 feet. 50-50 chance, pretty much. This is to get to 20 under par. All right. Doesn't matter how you got there. It goes on the card as a 4. Old Tom is 2 under. So we're both at 20 under. Downwind, right to left. 437. Playing pretty much at par. Hopefully, if you follow college football, your teams won yesterday. Mine did. I want to go with a driver. I'll go driver. One of these risk-reward holes if Pete dies. Was it worth it? Yes. Yes, it was. 124. 9-iron, really? You're Nicholas, and you're playing a tournament at PGA National. How you doing, Dave? With 70s players. That's a great thing about it. There are so many possibilities. I have PGA National. Oh, because he was playing a second. That's why he played a 9-iron. I've got the spinny. Don't go right. Okay, so I won't be making birdie here. You're one off the lead through 2 rounds. I hope that Nicholas card does better for you. I've tried a couple projects playing as Jack. Maybe as a decade said as well. He doesn't tend to do well on these type of tournaments. Again, it's kind of the antithesis of Jack's golf. He was never really a flag hunter. He just kind of outlasted people. Because, you know, this is 20 under par and you're 5 shots off the lead. That's target golf. All right, I'm going to go for this. This is to put me at 21 under. Yeah, I need a low score. 1 under through 2. Oh, a lip out. I mean, I'm tied for 3rd, and I 1 under. Hogan having a good day. Arnold is 6 under. Harry Varden has a 4-shot cushion before he even takes the first tee. Poor Curtis Strange. He was T2 to start the day, and he goes to the first tee, T8. And Harry Birdie's the first. Yeah, we're not winning this week. I am tied for 2nd again. Oh, 4th hole downwind, but look where that pin is today. That's guarded by all sorts of water. 6 for old Tom, and that's probably the smart play. 195. Yeah, you're just taking that, hopefully the water right out of play. Low 7 for me. And that's why. All right. Dropping zone 103. Oh, gosh. All right. Say a novena. The thing is, careful not to shoot a 5 here. I've only had 2 holes where I haven't made par or better all week. This will be my 3rd. These 3s are nasty. You bought the big package, and since then you bought 6 courses. Jeez, John! Harbortown, Craig Ranch, Congressional, Doral, Houston, and National. I don't know if I have Craig Ranch or not. I have the rest. Remind me again what is at Craig Ranch, TPC Craig Ranch. I'd say I need to concentrate on this putt, but it's just pressing the button. 13 and 36, and this would kind of feel almost like a par after what happened on the tee. Double. It's my 2nd double of the week. Lucky dent. All right. Make it back up here on this par 5. That's why I don't do driver here, because the waters are going to come into play. It just doesn't really do any good to take advantage of it. But yeah, nice pickup. Absolutely, John. When the game came out, you're losing 5. Well, let's see what happens here. When the game came out, I bought the $200 special. All right, I'll play away from that bunker. Stay. All right, 258. I can get home. Oh, you mean the course in Dallas would be close to someone who goes by John DFW? I wonder why. Craig Ranch, have you played it yet? Oh, there's tree trouble. Okay. Losing 10. I have to play a fade. 2 iron. It's very long. Okay. So fading in a 2 iron here. All right, 2-putt birdie gets me back to even par on the day. Old Tom, well, he might be able to get there with a 2. No, he found the other bunker. He did get there, but he missed left. However, he's got that for birdie to get to 21 under. 40 feet for eagle will lag. You can't see it because the camera is in the way, John, but if you look, when you see the putting chart pop up, in, obviously mean goes in, but there's a double question mark, especially in the lags. You roll the double 1s or 6s, there's a hidden roll you can't see, and that will determine whether you made it. But if it says in, and on the lag, double 1, double 6. Ooh. All right, got one back. Level on the day through 5. This course, by the way, has been pretty much playing as a par 68, which is long. Speaking of which, I got to go driver here, 293, into the wind. Yep, it's a fun game. Controlled drive here. Excuse me. It's an expensive game, but it feels, like I said, I think Action PC Golf is the best tournament simulation out there. I think ASG Golf is the best golfer simulation out there. They both do the other quite well. 159 with the driver. To go. Old Town. That'd be kind of fun to spend a night with on a golf course or a bar with him, or a pub with him. All right, losing 5. Left to right 5. Losing 5. 160. Still gonna go with the 9 iron. Bunker left is dead. It's an early Christmas present. Oh, isn't your wife awful sweet? Well, I gotta skip back instead of a skip forward, but I'm on the putting surface. 8 for Tom. And he nailed it. 32 feet. Now, I am going to go for this. I have a 5 in 36 chance. And we'll look in a minute to see how far behind we are, but you kind of have to be aggressive. Today is payday. Good putt. Never want to see the double one pop up on a tap in. I want that for the 8-footer that I don't think I can make. All right, old time, 14 feet. He's a 21. So, Varden even through 3. David Duvall. There's one guy that could have sworn that he and Tiger would have been the Nicklaus and Watson of their days. And Palmer, Mickelson, Hogan, Crenshaw, Casper. And then I'm in that gaggle tied for 9th. Right, we go forward to the 7th. Another par 3. Right to left 5 and gaining 5. Interesting. I did not slide right to left. You've been at the Heritage of Harbortown a couple times around 2003. It's a nice course. Pesky Pole, Mike Dobreski played it, and I think lives around there, and was raving about it the other day. Jeez, crow. All right, in between clubs, knocked down 6. This was the first big Pete Dye course. On the surface, no serious chance at a birdie. Old Tom from 12 to get within 3. Ooh. $49. See, if I go for this, there's a good chance I'd run this 10 feet by. So I'll take my 2-putt par and move on. Yeah, I left it 4 feet short. 2.6, by the way, is a 30. Yeah, I would have left it at least, 7 to 9 feet past. That's the one you want, the double ones. It's a very sure, get it in, make your par, move on. .470 yards. Now, that is not all fairway between that grove of trees. Toughest hole in the course today, playing .423 stroke average. I am not taking driver. I just have not felt good with that club so far in this round. So 3-wood all the way, right to left, and losing 10. So this is going to go about 265. I've been a long, long iron to the green. But I want to put it on a short grass. So, 224. But again, not messing with the rough, not messing with the trees. Right to left 5 and 5 yards short. 5-iron is not actually 5-iron in this game, John, is what you want, because you read off the iron column and not the wood column. The wood column is driver to 4-iron. The iron column is 5-iron down to sand wedge. I remember pitching is your spinning wedges that I talked about. That's just a whole nother chart. And your putter is your putter. 223. Yep. 5-iron. Over the trees and to the right. Curious if he's going to have tree trouble here. Yeah, he did. That's why I didn't take driver. And he spun his wedge too short. He chunked it. All right, 20 yards at the pin. Green slopes from back to front. So it's a side hill lie for me. In. It's a par. I wish Mike was here. This course is finally starting to show some teeth. And we'll check on the turn, the leaderboard. We go to the 9th. Three wood in hand. The only thing challenging about Harbor Town are the small greens and when it's very windy. Yep, and that's exactly what they've done this week is eat it up. That's exactly what I wanted. That's with a 3 wood. Holy Miska Muska Musketeer. Let's get that one back and get to 20 under. So Bay Hill next week, or this week, depending on when you watch. Ooh. Old Tom is in the straw. And then in 2 weeks, our first major, the Players. So we're doing a 5 major season, and 2 of them are going to be on Pete Dye courses. He's got to go the full wedge. I think he'll take that. It's my turn to see what I can see. Interesting how the green slopes away from the pin. That bunker should not be in play for me. A tricky 7-8 footer to get to 20. All right, Old Tom to get to 21. He's going to go for this. He's putting chart 1. Oh, he gave it a good wrap. Eight feet for me, 50-50 chance. Okay. Well, the good news is I made up the double. The bad news is I lost 2 shots in the process. So I am T20 or T5 at 20 under. And so there we go on the turn. We'll have the back 9 of the Scotchguard Classic right after this. All right, so we're on the 10th. I'm only 2 shots out of second place. So I guess that's a reasonable expectation. We're going to go 3 wood here. Going to play a little right to left. I've got the 1-5, some short 4s. Remember, when we did the second round, I shot at 29 back here. I don't think I'll do it again, but I think I think second place is doable. I don't think I can catch Varden. $184. And Old Tom missed that right. Wow. Now, John, have you played any of these courses in real life? 5 iron for Old Tom. All right, 184. I'm getting 5. So 8 iron. Just go right at it, I guess. Yeah. And that bunker is not death. Oh, I pulled it. You know, the one thing is if you have the great round on camera like I did in round 2, you know at some point the law of averages are going to catch up with you. And the bad round is coming. All right. Aim it a little left of the hole. Never played the tournaments at some of them. Okay. Get in. I'll take the kick in par. I wanted the birdie. Dave, do you play? We go to the 11th. 436 yard, par 4, playing under par, downwind, and left to right. This is tricky because... No, it's not tricky. 3 wood all the way. Looking for the PGA next May in Oak Hill, less than a mile from your house. I know where you live. Not exactly, but... Not the PGA's first visit to Rochester. Oh, I bet Augusta is an absolutely amazing experience. Well, that's where I wanted that ball to go. Should have gone driver. Those are all lottery tickets, essentially, to get to a practice round. Did you eat the pickle and pimento sandwich? No way in hell I'd ever eat that. But the $2.50 for the egg salad is about right. 7 iron for Tom. Oh, that's a beaut. That's a beaut. Okay, 178. I'm going to play a baby 8. Yep, they're like $4. Yeah, you gotta. The $2 lemonades and all that. The Ryder Cup in '95 was at Oak Hill. Oh, the school gave out free tickets? Yeah. That was just before. That was on when it was on the verge of becoming a big thing. I think when it was played at Brookline in '99, the comeback. Oh, bite me. I've not had a good round. But I'm still 1 under. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Fine. Another sand save. That'll go look good at the end of the year on the stat sheet. Alright. Old Tom, 15 feet for bird. Speaking of Augusta, when there's a bit of a lag in the action, we should chat about 13. You know, to me, and I've played that a number of times, that is not a driver hole. That's 3 wood to get to the dog leg, and then you got some decision to make. Such a... stupid game. Oh yeah, get the double ones with the tap in for bogey. Okay, Ron. What? Oh, look what the pin is today. All right. Well, fine. Let's go to the 12th tee then. Good shot. I'm going to play the right side of the fairway. I think a 3 wood is plenty. Obviously not my day. Don't go right. Okay, that's fine. I think. 178. Can't go the 3 wood. Wouldn't do that anyway. 177. 178. Straight up 8 iron. Not going to mess around with hitting it low. Too hard. Oh, okay. You don't want payday to be the bad round. 8 iron for old Tom. According to recent satellite data, they are significantly lengthening 13. Oh, you mean it's actually going to play as a 5? That'd be nice. Gonna go. Gonna go. All right. Casper 24. So I found a T10. I need one more. Two more would be nice. Ooh, Varden bogey. Varden's blown this lead, by the way. Okay. Get this close so I can hit a spinny. Like Varden. Good shot for Harry. Three wood. There we go. Finally. Finally I hit one where I wanted it to go. You're losing 10 off the tee. I didn't even look. These are definitely the toughest set of pins that I've played on this course. Look where that green, that pin is just surrounded by sand. Like that. I couldn't get out of the bunker. Well, you know, Dave and I were talking about this the other day. When you do a project like this and you show everything, you gotta play it honest. So here's my my par pitch to a hole I should have made a 3 on. All right, we'll let old Tom do his thing. I got 11 feet for bogey. $13 and 36 chance. It really just kind of has been that kind of round. Oh, now the wind stops. Bite me, okay? Just bite me. All right, downhill shot, 194, 7 iron. And I did what I probably would have done playing that shot. This kind of blocked it to the, because of water on the right, blocked it to the left and put it in the bunker. We just are not playing very well today, boys and girls. However, okay, it's a par. Wow. Good par. Well, this is where the magic happened the other day. Look where that pin is today. I made birdie out of here from the rough yesterday. .256. Up first. 3 iron. Now, water is not in play, but the sand might be. Nice, I'll take it. He laid up. Okay. "24 feet for eagle." We're go. We're going for this. We're going. "3 feet hard." Ooh. All right, got my birdie. This one is a tricky hole. I bet that. Can I show the leaderboard? There's the leaderboard. Varden at 26. Hogan and Casper at 24. Hogan's done. Varden through 13. Strange at 23. Duvall at 22. Palmer, Faldo, Mickelson's, Lyle, and Old Tom at 20. Yeah, 26. Three wood. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to win even before I started, but I didn't think I'd be going backwards today. "27 under is the best winning score. All right, let's. What? Oh, bite me. I laid up too far back. It's just not been my day. I see a nap in my future in about 3 holes. I'm not going to make a par here, am I? God bless America. All right, Old Tom to get to 21. Me to stay at 18. 5 and 9 chance. Okay. This is the whole. Now, Calm, I believe, we're still losing 5. Right? Watch for gusts and calm conditions. I have yet to put this. Do I have a preference in low scores or a tough course? I would much rather see a winning score of about 10 under. I want to see people have to use their heads. Because look, I'm 18 under par, and I've now fallen out of the top 10. Now, granted, this is an all-time great tour and all that, but some weeks should be fun. But I have no trouble with the U.S. Open even par winning. Well, I missed it left 2 of the 4 days, so of course I put it 30 yards to the right. Yeah, tough course, 5 to 10. Colonial, we'll do some Texas courses. Colonial is good for that because you got to be precise. It's long and narrow. I'm going to have to lob this over that bunker, I think. Maybe not. Okay. Got to hit it over the bunker. 2 yards left. Watch this. Oh, it held. You know when you get on a sheet of ice and the ice just kind of takes you wherever it wants to go? That seems to be this round for me today. 17 feet for par. I can't believe I'm going to shoot over par here. Ah! Right, we go to 18. I've got Miss Daisy in my hand just because. 18 playing to a stroke average of 423. Oh, yeah, Freddie Couples, boom, boom. I had a young lady that worked for me at night at the height of Freddie's power, and he had just gotten a divorce. So if she came in on the weekend and I was watching golf, Freddie singles. Well, it's a good thing that there's that bulge there because that would have been wet. That's just not been my round. Yeah, Freddie singles, so I've always referred to him as that. One of Jim Nance's best friends. Is this round over yet? I've watched golf a long time. Oh my God. 5-iron here, old Tom. Nice. Oh, what a shot. All right, losing 5. I'm just playing to the. Playing a low 8. If I hit a regular 9, I'm in the bunker. That's opposite of limbo. It is how high can you go today? Miska, Muska, Mouseketeer. Oh. Can I do it again? Double your whatever. Double mint, double bogey gum. I feel like, I've gotten to. Yes, John, on the Masters official YouTube channel, you can go back to 67, I think, with that. Absolutely worth it. Okay, Morris, let's let this go. I have a pronoun and a noun for this course today. Still like 28 putts today. So, the other round, I shot a 29 on the backside. Today, I shoot a 40. I lost a lot of money today. Harry Varden's going to win. Good for him. 27 under. Yeah, I had some bad rolls. It's just kind of frustrating. I mean, that's not a big deal, but I slipped down to T35. I'm still 20th in the points. That's just, I mean, look, I was 8th in fairways, 40th in greens, didn't putt as well today, and with a little bit of wind, just kind of slides. I'm 24th in money. We'll go through my stats in a second. Just never felt like I had good control today. And I think that's one of the great things about this game. Is that it really just kind of feels like you play. I never felt comfortable today on the tee. The wind really wasn't that much of a problem, but because you got to be so precise, and again, I was 6th, 8th, or 8th this week in fairways. If you get one thing, if you miss one thing, it all kind of goes against you, and I felt that was the way it went. I mean, 4 under, 10 under, 5 under, and then 4 over. And again, you're going to have those type of days, but you just can't seem to fix it. And that's, I think, the beauty of this game is that it really does feel like some days you're the bug and some days you're the windshield. Today I felt like the bug. All right, let's show you some statistics, shall we? Oh, no longer in the top 5 in scoring. So 27 under. All right, I'm 4th overall. And that's even with a miscut. So 35th, my worst result since I missed down in Riviera. 67, 61, 66, and 75. That's my worst round as a professional, 75. And it cost me a lot of money. I only got 32 points. Again, I'm 20th in points. But I only got $23,094. Which is too bad because I thought I had a top 5 in me this week. Anyway, let's look at the bright side. I am 6th overall in scoring at 67.86. I'm birdie percentage or better of 39.4%. That's 4th. I make an average of 5.27 birdies per round for 7th. 1.91, 121. So that's 16th best. That's good. 3 total eagles, 116 birdies for 7th. And when I make a bogey, I make a birdie 37.5% of the time. However, so all good numbers there. I've had 18 rounds under par. That's 11th. And 17 rounds in the 60s. Go play the Rolling Stones. Tee to green, 308 yards off the tee for 14th. And accuracy, 76.3. That's where I want to be. Top 30. Greens in regulation, 92nd, but 71.4. Scrambling, 63.4%, 54th overall. Bunker play, not bad. All right, John, ask your question. Oh, D. Scott Howard, how are you? His soccer team, by the way, won the national championship yesterday. Mine lost to Syracuse. Putting, 2nd overall. That's where you make your money. 27.8 putts is fine. 1 putt percentage of 42.4. That's 12th. And I don't like 3 putts. How many double eagles? Just the one. I might not hit another. I don't think I've ever hit one of those before. All right, so that's where we are stat-wise. Again, disappointing final round. And again, you're going to have them every once in a while. But honestly, I thought I had a top 5 this week. All right. I gotta go here, and here, and then here. All right. When I set the course conditions for a tournament before the round, I don't save and I get different conditions. I do it. I've never had it where it doesn't. First of all, if you don't want it to change, you can go in the options and uncheck variable weather. Okay. I don't usually play with the course conditions. What I do is I change the rough. I try to make, although it didn't look like it from this week, the rough to be the toughest it could possibly be. So this week I think it was PGA, just so that there was some sort of penalty if you missed the fairway. I play with the conditions there. You also might want to make sure that you play with level shots. So you're not trying to hit downhill shots and all that. Just makes the game all that easier to play. But yeah, make sure that you uncheck variable weather because it will change. Soft and slow is rain hard and fast is not hard fast in the U.S. Open conditions are there. The wind is going to be the big thing, though, for wherever you play, because I think that is the biggest difficulty in the game. Any other questions before we go? So next week, or this week coming up, Tuesday night, and then Wednesday and Thursday afternoon, and then back on Sunday if I make the cut for round 4 of the Bay Hill. So Bay Hill is the golf course next week, Arnold Palmer's backyard. Arnie's playing quite well. We're going to do another decade duel. I promised Jeff a 90s Yankee game, and so we'll do that for you. And then I think we're going to do some more Stone Cold hockey. So I think that's what we got for... Oh, Wednesday night, by the way, we're going to have the creator of Digital Diamond Baseball on Dave's channel to tape the 162nd episode of Digital to Dice, the podcast. So that will be a live one for you Wednesday night, I believe 7:30 Eastern for that. What time Tuesday night for golf? It'll be Thursday at noon Eastern for golf. Golf usually is the Thursday, Sunday. It'll be baseball for you Tuesday night, 8 Eastern, 7 Central for, I think I'm doing the Yankees and Indians from the 90s. So golf Thursday at noon from Bay Hill. Arnold Palmer and I are... All right? All right, well, have yourself a wonderful Sunday, everybody, and we'll see you for baseball Tuesday night. The post-expansion edition, yes. Have a good one, everybody. So long.